What is up, nerds? I'm the Matt, and this is another 4 for 4 here on Face for Wrestling. And I completely mean this pun. It's a killer episode. We are joined today by the spectacular Killa Kate. How are you doing, Kate?
I'm doing great today.
Awesome. So we explained a little bit beforehand. We're going to give you 4 categories and let you name your top 4 answers from that category. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
You ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started.
Alrighty. Our first one. I did a little dive on your Twitter.
Okay.
And I saw that you just got the first appearance Hawkeye, which is a pretty big deal. And that means you probably like comic books a little bit.
I love comic books.
I love comic books. So I need to know your 4 holy grail comic books. Like the 4 that you either have or want to have in your collection at some point in time.
Okay. So my number one, just because it's my favorite run of all time, is Matt Fraction's Hawkeye. Okay. So I have number 1 of that. It's definitely my number 1. I would say my other most coveted book right now is I have the first appearance of Star-Lord, the magazine edition. Yeah, I even have his little action figure right in front of it.
That's awesome.
I'm actually trying to collect all the Guardians, like first appearances, which is very hard.
Yes, especially right now. The movie just came out. And
yes.
Let's go up a little bit more.
So I guess I would say probably the third one that I'm trying to get, which is really hard, is the first appearance of Drax from Iron Man. But it's also the first appearance of Thanos. That's why it's also a little more pricey too. It's like one of the most expensive Iron Man books. So I'm trying to get that one right now for a reasonable price.
You got it? Let us know.
Yeah, let me know. Doesn't have to be the best condition, just not terrible, you know. And I would say the fourth one, which I'm trying to get, is, I can't remember quite the issue, but it's an early issue of Captain America where he's in front of like the newspaper cover. Because I'm a sucker for good covers.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Those were like jingoistic, old school, like very American. Yeah. This is what comic books are supposed to be.
It's just one of those like iconic covers where I feel like it's perfect. It's art, you know, like so I want to get it. It's like homaged a lot, and that's one I really enjoy. Even though I don't collect Cap.
On my wall, that's just cool covers.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Like it didn't have to be valuable. It doesn't have to be like there could be a million of them, but it was just like that looked cool. I saw it in all the Wizard magazines when I was a kid, and I was like, I have to have this someday.
What's your favorite cover?
My favorite cover is probably it's a Rogan Gambit. I'm a big Rogan Gambit fan. And I forget the issue, it's like 35 or something, and it's one of those trifolds with them spread out throughout it, like, and they're having an argument at the time, so it's all stretched out and like they're fighting. That's my favorite cover on the wall right now.
Aw, that's awesome. I love comics.
Same. We'll have to have more talks after this.
Yeah, we will.
So next we're gonna keep that going. The next thing I saw was you're a big dog person. You have a dog.
Just got him like a month ago on Easter, randomly.
Can you give us the 4 reasons why dogs are better than cats yet?
Yeah, I think I can. One of the things I love to go do with my dog, which a cat would never do, is go hiking. I love to go outdoors with my dog. I love to go camping with my dog, and cats. If they go outdoors, they hanging around you. You know.
They're not yours anymore.
Another thing I love about dogs is. I got pretty sad recently about something. My dog came to check on me. He would whine. He was like, "Are you okay?" I felt like that's what he was saying. Yeah. So he came to check on me. While a cat, they're just gonna look at you.
They just want food.
They might like purr up against you, you know. But I don't know. He like whined, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." The other thing I would say is that I mean, I don't know. There's just so many. I love to hold my dog. He's a little medium sized, but I love that I can just like. Basically squeeze him, he can jump on top of me and stuff like that.
Makes total sense.
Cats are a little smaller and stuff like that.
They don't want you to touch them unless they want you to touch them.
Yeah, they're like, hey, I need you now kind of situation.
Understood.
I like cats, but, you know, not as great as dogs. And, gosh, maybe like the 4th reason is, I don't even know if I can think of one. I just miss my dog so much right now.
That's it. No one misses a cat. People miss dogs. I think it's science. I think it's been proven. And going with science, we're gonna go with science questions.
Yeah, I would say I got to take care of my dog. I have to leave him with other people instead of he can't take care of himself like a cat. They're so self-sufficient, you know.
That's very true. But you are leaving. You're being responsible. You're leaving.
Yeah. So he couldn't come here tonight.
Yeah. The next thing we're going sciencey. I saw that you like space. Just space.
Yeah.
What do you find so fascinating about space? 4 things you find fascinating about space.
The unknown. The unknown.
It's terrifying to me.
Is that? I mean, it is a little scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but it could be a good thing too.
That's very true.
It could be good or bad. It's the mystery of the unknown.
That's.
Another thing is, like, space is just so pretty. Like, if you ever get to go out, like, look at a telescope, like, in the middle of nowhere at night. Like, I took astronomy just to do that in college. And it's just so pretty. Like,
I grew up in a small town in East Texas, and my stepdad was like alien conspiracist. So we had to do that a lot. He had the big telescope in the backyard.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. It is very beautiful to look up. More people need to spend more time looking up.
Yeah, it's just, it's so pretty. Look at any of those photos and stuff like that. And I would say another thing is, like, space has, like, a reason. Like, you know, there's a science behind it. There's a rhyme. There's a reason to it. It has a purpose and stuff like that. Maybe we don't completely understand it at the moment, but there's got some kind of purpose to it out there. And it also brings purpose to Earth as well and stuff like that.
Fair enough.
Makes us unique.
I like that. I'm going to jump off of something you said there.
Yeah.
You said rhyme and reason. I also happen to see that you like rhymes. And you also like to carry out the little boom box. And you got music notes all down your Twitter page and everything.
Yes.
That leads me to believe, do you have 4 favorite rappers?
Of course I do. I feel like they constantly change depending upon what I'm listening to at the moment. But I always go back to my favorite rapper overall is Lupe Fiasco. Just because I feel like he's been able to make albums that all kind of are different in a way and stuff like that. Gosh, I feel like all my answers are going to be more modern, which is...
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
At the moment, just because that's what I was listening to on the way here. Another one that's I like more that of, like, I would say, like, the beats and stuff like that of Mac Miller and stuff like that. I feel like he picked a lot of good beats and stuff like that. And I always had, like, a chill vibe and stuff like that. So big fan of that. Controversial one is Kanye West. I love like Graduation, all like those earlier albums and stuff like that. Almost every song on there is iconic in a way and stuff like that.
I'll take some of the controversy off. He's crazy, but he's a genius.
Yeah.
Those early albums, they're genius.
Yeah. I'll like, if you separate the person from the music, like, all those early albums are classics
100%.
and stuff like that. And oh gosh, I feel like I gotta throw in some, like, someone from the past, because I've been picking too many modern. But I'll go with one of the GOATs, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Never go wrong with Jay-Z. All right. Well, this has been awesome. We want to thank you for your time. And now we want to give you a little bit of time. Shout out. Where can they find you? Where can they follow you? Where can they find out more about you?
I all over the internet. You can find more about me at Killa Kate on Twitter and Instagram. And I think that's what I got right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Twitter and Instagram, Killa Kate.
Put those down below. Make sure go give her a like, give her a follow, watch where she's going. We got to watch her wrestle tonight. I'm gonna tell you, it's worth it. Go do it. Go see it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well, this has been Face for Wrestling's 4 for 4. I've been Matt, and you've been awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Matt. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.